morning guys, and welcome back to a new vlog. I'm starting off my day with breakfast. I have rice waffles with egg and chicken. Decided to switch up my breakfast. I actually just came back from Crete. I arrived back in the Netherlands yesterday and I had such an amazing time, and I wish I could have stayed longer there because it was only like a 3/4 day trip, but I really loved it. So while I was in Crete, I had a feeling like, you know what, I actually want to get back into like being healthy again. It's not that I'm not healthy, but like it can better. So I decided to switch up my breakfast. Usually I would have bread, but now I'm like, let's have some rice waffles. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go on a whole diet or anything. It's just being a bit more healthier than I usually am. And I actually do also want to go back to the gym, and I want to go back to the gym tomorrow. So I am gonna order a day pass in a bit. So because I'm not gonna go for a full subscription, because yeah, I have my reasons for it, but I cannot say it yet. But yeah, I am quite excited for that, because not gonna lie, I have my phases. I actually really like going to the gym, but it's just the motivation to get up and actually go. That's actually the thing that like makes it hard, you know? So just like you can sort of enjoy school as well, but you just don't like doing the homework. I think that's the thing basically with the gym as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go order a day pass in a bit. I'm also currently making an appointment for my piercings, because I actually want to get these jewelry changed. Like they have sort of, it has been a couple of weeks already, because you cannot change it in the first 6 to 8 weeks, since those weeks have already passed by, I can finally change them. So I cannot get a ring yet for the double helixes, so I'm just gonna like switch the jewelry into some nice like little stone or whatever, just, and then with this one maybe I can go for a ring on this one, not sure. But yeah, so I want to get these, and I'm actually also getting a new piercing, like a whole new piercing tomorrow. I'm gonna get a third lobe here. Well, it's actually sort of a helix, because there's not really a lot of skin to call it a lobe if that anymore, if that makes sense. I actually wanted to get it like last time when I got these done, but they were like, it's not possible. So I'm still gonna go for that one anyway, just there. So it's actually going to be like another helix, but I just call it a third lobe, even though it's not really a lobe, but whatever. For those who are wondering where I go to for my piercings, I go to Queen of Rings in Rotterdam. They are very good. It's like a shop. I think they also have a tattoo shop at a different location, but it's also from them. Okay, I do have to like, there's this day I want to go to for these piercings, but I have to work that day, so it has to be in the evening. Okay, yes, that appointment is being done as well. So the plan for today is I really want to post all the stuff I still want to trade with all my Enhypen, like dark blood photo cards. Like I still have some photo cards, and I believe 2 postcards that I still want to put up for trade, and I just couldn't find any trades anymore within my own country. So I'm gonna try to see if I'm gonna post it on Instagram. But the thing is with Instagram, they removed the recent tab from the hashtag, so you cannot see like recent posts anymore, so you only see like the popular ones. And so basically no one's going to see your post that you want to trade, so which is very stupid that Instagram did that. I don't know why. And I think it's like, I think I'm just gonna post it on Marktplaats, which is like a marketplace website in my own country. So I think I'm just gonna try to find trades in my own country. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find trades, and if I cannot find any trades, then I'll just end up buying the PCs I still need, because I'm still like on Macari and stuff. Like I have currently this big order going on at Macari. So there are also some Haruwa PCs, because I didn't buy Ed Deem's new album, so I actually got all Haruwa's photo cards on Sendico, so that's like my proxy for Macari Japan. Same with also with some Enhypen PCs, because I actually didn't buy any double copies for Dark Blood this time. Like with previous eras, I actually bought double copies, but just now I don't. Also, speaking of albums, I actually also really want to go through my album collection. I see if there are some albums I want to sell. I've actually thought about this for like a very long time, to maybe sell some of my albums. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I find it sometimes very hard to part with things. That's why I also like put it off for a long time to not sell any albums, because like what if I regret it later and then they are out of print and I cannot get them anymore. I thought about it, but I'm like, you know what, then it's just, it is what it is. So I'm actually gonna also go through my albums today, just to see if there are some albums I want to sell. It's so funny because I actually uploaded a album collection video not too long ago, and then I'm just gonna sell some. So I'm just gonna go finish my breakfast real quick, and then we're gonna go through all the things I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to be making some jajang ramyun from Bulldog. And then also gonna add a little bit of tteokbokki. This is also the jajang version as well. Sorry for the light, let me just sit down. I know I said earlier this morning, like, oh, I'm gonna be like doing healthy, and I know this is not like the healthiest, but hey, I was like craving it. And tonight for dinner, I'm actually will be making some chicken with broccoli and rice, just very simple. I think there's still some rice left over, but I believe I have to cook up some more. So I'm gonna make that for dinner, but right now that's just going to be my lunch because I just felt like it. So I'm gonna make that now. So I got my jajang raboki. Looks very lovely, so I'm gonna go and eat that now. Once I'm finished eating, I'm gonna post the trades on Marktplaats, and I hope I can find some trades, because I really noticed that people tend to get their photo cards like quite easily and faster by joining group orders, and people just don't trade as much anymore, I've noticed. And like it's very good, also spicy because of the gochujang. So I'm gonna post a trade and also make sure to buy that day pass for the gym tomorrow. And then later I'm gonna cook dinner. I definitely love this one. I think I should have bought another pack of the jajang one because I only bought one. Tomorrow quite a busy day anyway, so I don't think I have time to go to the supermarket to buy some more. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to look at the albums I want to sell, because I honestly don't feel like it anymore today. I just want to relax and like, you know, eat this lovely raboki. So I just got out of the shower and got dressed. I really liked going to the gym this morning. I didn't stay for a long time though. I think for like half an hour. I first did like 10 minutes on the treadmill, and then I just did some ab exercises. I didn't want to go like all the way, because like I've gone back in like in a long time, like a couple of months, so I just want to like slowly build it up, you know. And I also still want to create like a nice workout routine, like the one I had last year when I was actually consistently going. That was such a great time, to be honest. I have some vlogs about it, so if you want to see how consistent I was last year, then make sure to check out those vlogs as well. Yeah, it actually felt very great. And then I had some breakfast with like egg and tomato and onion, like scrambled egg. I really felt like when I came back from Greece, like I really want to like, you know, just eat healthy again and like work out and stuff. Like I mentioned yesterday, like it's not like to lose weight or anything like that, or that I'm insecure about my body. It's just I like to feel healthy, and I also want to quit certain bad habits. So yeah, I cannot wait to go again. Like I definitely want to go again next week. It's just I also slowly want to build it up, you know. So yeah, I have to leave in like less than 30 minutes for an appointment, and then after I'm actually going to get my third lobe pierced, and I'm also gonna get this moon switched out because I'm low-key actually a little bit sick of it. So, and it doesn't look that great as I thought it would, so I'm gonna switch this one out as well. I don't know for what yet. I hope I won't get the curse again that every jewelry I want they don't have it in stock, because it happens to me all the freaking time. For my third lobe, I'm just going to get like a standard, like basic, this one. Some of you guys probably think, why would you get such a basic jewelry for your piercings? But I don't know, sometimes I just like starting off with something basic and then just big nice jewelry afterwards. So yeah, that. Also, I still haven't unpacked my suitcase. Ugh, I'm literally the worst at that. Like whenever I come back from something, like it takes me days to unpack. Like I used to be the type of person who would unpack her suitcase right when I would get home, but now I'm just so lazy, I just can't. I also actually plan to go through my albums to see which one I wanted to sell, but I think since I do have quite a busy day today, I don't have time for it, so I'm gonna go through it tomorrow. Or maybe if I do end up having a little bit of time, I will go through it. But right now I just want to unpack my suitcase because that really needs to happen. I actually just hurt my nail. Oh my god. I also really need to get a refill because this really ain't it, y'all. I need a refill like ASAP. Usually I go to my nail appointments on Fridays, but let's see if they still have a spot for Friday, or else it has to be another day. It's here, the third helix. Well, I think it's fourth because I also have a double over here. I know I said I was gonna get it on this side, but before we talk about that, let me also show you my second lobe, which I swapped out for a flower and I actually really like it. So yes, I know I said that the third lobe slash helix was supposed to be here, but when she asked me how long I had these ones, I was like, I think up to 6 to 7 weeks, and then she was like, then I strongly do not recommend to get the helix on that side, because obviously when you get your helix you cannot sleep on it for a long time. So she was like, this one still needs to heal a lot, so if you also put a piercing there, then you basically cannot sleep on either sides. And it's just, and also this one, it can like get infected more easily, and also like it's gonna like grow, like, how do you say it, in a weird way. So she just strongly did not recommend to do it here. So I was like, but I still wanted the piercing, so I was like, you know what, let's just do the third lobe over here. And it sort of has something, like, I know that looks like a lot compared to here, but if someone like told me like you should fill up a whole ear first before doing the other one, I would have done it differently. Because when she said like you always have to do like one full ear first before you make work on the other one, that was the first time I heard it today. So I would have done it differently if someone told me that earlier. But yeah, one of the things I wish I knew before I started to pierce my ears. So, but anyways, I like it. So yeah, I also made an appointment yesterday to swap out these jewelry, but then obviously this one still has to stay. And yeah, this one, it's gonna like definitely take a while, I think almost a year, until I can continue like doing things here. I don't even know if I want to do things here, to be honest, because I keep saying to myself like I don't want more piercings, but at the same time I still get tempted, you know. Then I'm like, okay, I want another one, another one, another one. And it doesn't help either that I have a full stamp card now from the shop that I do it at, because now I actually can get a free piercing. It doesn't help either. But yeah, anyways, definitely really like it. I have a lot to do. I'm actually meeting Nora like very last minute today, so I'm meeting her at later tonight, and I still have a lot of things to do, because I don't know if I mentioned it in this vlog or if I mentioned it in previous vlogs, but my mom has been out of the country now for like, I think 3 weeks. She's coming back this Saturday, but in the meantime I've been doing like things in the household, you know, like cooking, cleaning, laundry. I still have a lot of laundry to do. I don't know if I'm gonna finish all laundry though. Maybe I'll do a bit today and a bit tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm fully off. And I also need to cook. There's still like leftovers from last night. There's still a lot of rice left and broccoli, which I made yesterday. I also made some chicken, but there is not much left. So I actually bought like vegetarian chicken pieces, chicken slices early at the store. So I'm just gonna warm up that real quick, and I'm just gonna grab dinner with Nora. And I also need to finish editing a vlog, which I want to upload for tonight. So I'm gonna do all of that real fast because I'm a little bit of a hurry. So anyways, very happy with the piercings. Yeah.